The murder of Abby Choi, a Hong Kong socialite, model, and influencer, shocked the world in February 2023. Her brutal killing, involving dismemberment in a chilling crime scene, revealed a web of betrayal, financial disputes, and family dysfunction. This case not only captivated Hong Kong, but also drew international attention due to its gruesome details and the high-profile nature of the victim. Who was Abby Choi? Abby Choi, born on July 15, 1994, was a prominent figure in Hong Kong's social and fashion circles. With over 100,000 Instagram followers, she was a sought-after influencer, regularly attending Paris Fashion Week and gracing the covers of magazines like L'Officiel Monaco, Elle, and Vogue. Described as a true trendsetter, Choi was known for her impeccable style and philanthropic efforts, co-founding the Payomi's charitable organization to help stray animals. Choi came from a wealthy family. Her mother, Chung Yin-fa, and stepfather, Choi Cho-san, amassed a fortune through construction and mining businesses in mainland China. At the time of her death, Choi's net worth was estimated at over HK$ 100 million. Despite her wealth, she was described as humble and kind, often supporting her ex-husband's family, even after their divorce. The crime, a gruesome discovery. On February 21, 2023, Choi was reported missing after failing to pick up her daughter from school. 3 days later, her dismembered remains were discovered in a rented village house in Tai Po, a suburban area of Hong Kong. The crime scene was horrifying. Her headless body was found in a refrigerator, while her skull and ribs were discovered in a pot of soup. A meat slicer, electric saw, and other tools suggested a meticulously planned execution. The police classified the case as murder, with forensic experts determining that Choi had suffered a fatal blow to the back of her skull. Her torso and hands remained missing, prompting a massive search involving over 100 officers, drones, and sniffer dogs. The investigation revealed that the house had been rented specifically for the crime, with black curtains covering the windows to conceal the gruesome activities inside. The suspects. The investigation quickly pointed to Choi's former husband, Alex Kwong Kong Chi, and his family. Alex, along with his father Kwong Kao, brother Anthony Kwong Kong Kit, and mother Jenny Lee Sui Hung, were arrested and charged with murder. Kwong Kao, a former police officer, was alleged to be the mastermind behind the killing. The motive: a dispute over a luxury apartment in Kadoorie Hill, one of Hong Kong's most prestigious neighborhoods, which Choi had purchased under her former father-in-law's name. Choi had reportedly planned to sell the property, a move that enraged Kwong Kao. According to a close friend, he had threatened her, saying, "If you dare to sell it, I will kill you." This threat was allegedly made after Choi brought potential buyers to view the property. Despite their divorce, Choi had financially supported Alex's family for years, even helping his brother purchase a house. However, her decision to distance herself from them in 2022 may have triggered the fatal conflict. The investigation. The police uncovered a chilling timeline of events. On the day of her disappearance, Choi was picked up by her former brother-in-law, Anthony, who worked as her chauffeur. Instead of taking her to her daughter's school, he drove her to the rented house in Tai Po, where she was allegedly murdered. Alex Kwong was arrested on February 25th while attempting to flee Hong Kong by speedboat, carrying HK$ 500,000 in cash and luxury watches worth HK$ 4 million. Further arrests followed, including Ng Chi Wing, Kwong Kao's alleged mistress, who was accused of helping Alex evade capture. 2 others, Lam Shun and Irene Poon Hao Yin, were charged with assisting Alex's escape. Lam, a yacht rental agent, allegedly arranged a boat for HK$ 300,000, while Poon, a friend of Alex, was arrested in Shenzhen and handed over to Hong Kong authorities. Legal proceedings and delays. The legal proceedings have been complex and drawn out. Alex Kwong, his father, and brother were charged with murder, while his mother faced charges of obstructing justice. In December 2023, the trio was additionally charged with preventing Choi's lawful burial. The case has faced numerous delays, with defense lawyers criticizing the slow progress of forensic investigations and the processing of over 30 exhibits, including knives, chainsaws, and hammers seized from the crime scene. In June 2024, Alex Kwong was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for unrelated theft charges, to which he pleaded guilty. He had been on the run since 2015 after jumping bail in a case involving the theft of gold and jewelry worth HK$6, $3 million. Despite his guilty plea, he remains in custody awaiting trial for Choi's murder. The aftermath. The murder of Abby Choi sent shockwaves through Hong Kong, a city known for its low crime rate. The case drew comparisons to other notorious crimes, such as the Hello Kitty murder of 1999 and the Braemar Hill murders of 1985. It also highlighted the dark side of wealth and family dynamics, with Choi's generosity toward her ex-husband's family ultimately leading to her demise. Choi's mother, Chung Yin-fa, filed a court injunction to prevent Kwang Kao from selling the disputed property, seeking a declaration that her daughter was its rightful owner. The case also prompted changes in Hong Kong's housing policies, as it was revealed that Kwang Kao owned a subsidized flat despite his wealth. The broader implications. The murder of Abby Choi has had far-reaching implications beyond the immediate horror of the crime itself. It has sparked discussions about the pressures faced by women in high-profile positions, the dangers of financial entanglements with family members, and the need for stricter regulations on property ownership and inheritance. Choi's case has also highlighted the importance of mental health and the need for support systems for those dealing with familial disputes. Her tragic end serves as a reminder of the potential consequences of unresolved conflicts and the importance of seeking help before situations escalate to violence. The media frenzy. The media coverage of Abby Choi's murder has been intense, with every detail of the case scrutinized and sensationalized. From the initial reports of her disappearance to the gruesome discovery of her remains, the story has dominated headlines in Hong Kong and beyond. The case has also sparked a wave of true crime content, with podcasts, documentaries, and YouTube videos delving into the details of the crime and the lives of those involved. While this has brought attention to the case, it has also raised ethical questions about the exploitation of tragedy for entertainment purposes. The role of social media. As an influencer, Abby Choi's life was lived in the public eye, and her murder has brought the darker side of social media into focus. The case has highlighted the pressures and vulnerabilities faced by those who live their lives online, as well as the potential for social media to be used as a tool for both connection and exploitation. Choi's followers have used social media to mourn her death and call for justice, creating hashtags and online memorials in her honor. At the same time, the case has also seen the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories, underscoring the need for responsible reporting and fact-checking in the digital age. A tragic legacy. The murder of Abby Choi is a chilling reminder of how greed and betrayal can shatter even the most glamorous lives. Her story, marked by wealth, fame, and a gruesome end, continues to captivate and horrify. As the legal proceedings unfold, the world watches, hoping for justice for a woman whose life was tragically cut short. Abby Choi's legacy lives on through her philanthropic work and the memories of those who knew her as a kind-hearted and stylish influencer. Yet her murder serves as a stark warning about the dangers of misplaced trust and the lengths to which some will go for money and power. In the end, the story of Abby Choi is not just about a brutal crime, but about the complexities of human relationships, the pressures of modern life, and the enduring quest for justice. As we reflect on her life and death, we are reminded of the importance of compassion, vigilance, and the need to address the underlying issues that can lead to such tragic outcomes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you.